Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Dumble at the anchor desk with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll unveil our choices for the top 10 mid-major teams in the NCAA, as well as show you the best action from around the nation. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Clifford had a fantastic week. He dominated the action from his power forward spot, and that's no easy task in college basketball these days.
Now let's unveil our list of the top 10 mid-major teams in college hoops. These teams could probably hold their own in any of the power conferences if they had the chance.
Top to bottom, they're certainly not as strong as a list of the top 10 major conference teams, but one or two of them have just as much talent as any of those teams, especially the team in the top spot.
Southern Illinois is setting themselves apart from the other mid-majors in more ways than one, but what really impresses me is their imposing strength of schedule. They've adopted the anyone, anywhere scheduling philosophy, and it's transformed them into a very dangerous opponent. Now, let's turn our attention to some of the action of the past week in the NCAA with our Games of the Week. We had a pair of top 10 teams duking it out, Clark, in our first featured game. North Carolina knocked off Louisville.
The Louisville Cardinals let the game get away from them, and it didn't turn out to be as much of a contest as we had hoped. It began as a battle between top 10 teams, but it became pretty one-sided. Darden was a man possessed. His 28 points led all scorers. They needed an effort like that to get this win. He saw all sorts of defensive looks, but no matter what they threw at him, he handled it and handled it well.
And two of the sport's traditional powerhouses squared off in a meeting of college basketball royalty. Arizona got by Kansas.
When college hoop fans think of all-time great programs, these teams are at the top of the list. Arizona was deadly from long range. Their three-point shooting made a huge difference. I don't know if they came into this game with a plan to attack from long range, but that's definitely the way it turned out. If you can consistently knock down big threes, it really wears down an opponent mentally. It just is so deflating when you work on defense only to give up a shot from behind the arc.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.